So I left for class today for an hour and 15 minutes, and that's it. Come back. My computer's not locked. Curious, right? Then I go to access my Facebook, and it's completely in French. And I say to myself, this is weird because I don't speak, I didn't change it to French. Luckily, I was in French for 4 years, and I know how to parler français. And then I realized my Google account had been changed.
I'm so embarrassed.
Completely changed.
Biggest nerve for
To an iGoogle account. When I've asked both of my roommates multiple times how to set up a personal Google account. Instead,
Stop
they
vlogging
set up an iGoogle account.
Crazy.
And
I will throw my hat
then they deny it.
you.
And then they delete things from my bookmark toolbar.
That's a fallacy.
And then they try and blame it on my boyfriend who doesn't even live here. Weird. And they're like, oh, why would I do that? As they're giggling like small school children.
No, this is a serious matter. There is
And then
computer serial killer
And,
around.
she's like sitting over there
No, you don't.
saying things. And then I come to realize I have to delete my email off my big account, off my bookmarks, because they would withdraw me from school. And these are serious issues that I encounter every day living with two other inconsiderate people who, for kicks and giggles, access my computer. You know, probably taking nudie pics on my photo booth.
Damn it.
Doing something, and then they're like, oh yeah, maybe your boyfriend did it. Yeah, my boyfriend drove down here. A 6-hour drive.
Yes, Ashley.
He got here within an hour and 15 minutes just to change my Google account. No one else thinks that's funny but these two. And it's incredibly rude.
The one up there giggling her
It's
ass
rude.
off.
And they're like,
ridiculous.
I don't know why you would accuse me of doing it. And you know what? I don't think either one of them are fluent in Portuguese or
I don't even
Japanese, Vietnamese.
I never took French. I don't know how to create a personal Google account. I don't know your Facebook password, and I don't care.
So when they leave for class, I am going to access their Facebook and change it to Portuguese.
I know Portuguese. I dare you.
See, luckily I knew French and I could change it right back. Ha! Both of you. And I figured out how to get classic Google back. So at the end of the day, I win and they still lose for trying to pull one over on me.
Yeah, because that was totally what we did, Ashley.
It is what you did. And they're still giggling and they still think it's funny.
No, this is serious.
Well, I'm sure Rachel would love to know.
I find it hilarious that you would accuse
I'm
me
sure
of
Rachel would love to know that Danielle's the one that locked both locks on the doors last night so you couldn't get in. I don't think she knows that.
You told me. We're moving really.
And you know.
I have a key. I know, but we were
It just.
Really loud, she's gonna try
she did it.
Really confused.
It wasn't even me. I told her not to.
I just unlocked both of them.
And I just think that this is very rude.
I
Fallon, our sweet mate, thought it was very rude of them to do this to me. Unsuspecting, little did I know.
Not a part of this. Don't bring Fallon.
Little did I know that I was going to be victimized by my own roommates.
Crazy.
Victimized by my roommates. Made to feel so. There is
insane.
You accessed my Facebook because you didn't even go to class today. You sat home. Couldn't go. Yes, you did. And then you changed my Facebook and my Google account.
I didn't have class today, so I didn't go to class today.
Stuff like that is ridiculous to me. So ridiculous. It's rude. It's rude. On top of that, I would just like everyone to know that Danielle, who I am subscribed to, if you could check that out, she is one of my friends, probably one of my only friends that I've accepted. It is her. You can click on her link and you will know that is the villain in this story. That right there is the villain in this story. And poor Fallon, our sweet mate, is sitting physically in the corner of the bathroom out of terror from these two.
Insaneness.
They're so scared. And, I would be too if I didn't have to live with them and I didn't know how to fend them off of me. And I think that things like this are sad, and it completely highlights the fact that they don't have a life. And I no longer love either one of them.
Jessica, you might want to close the door, otherwise some of this
It's an
craziness is
all-out
gonna
war.
rub off on you.
They changed my Facebook and my Google. And they're planning on changing my big account. They're trying to change the big account so that I'm like, all of a sudden I'm like a transfer student or something.
Because I totally know everyone's Facebook password.
You just have to click language and like select a different language.
I don't even know where that is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I will try to find it.
I don't know where the internet browser on the computer is either.
Facebook.
You know what?
How would we unlock
Rude.
the computer?
And I'm on to both of you, and I'm smarter than both of you, and you guys will both curse the day you cross me.
You did not just say you were smarter than the nursing major.
You will you will both curse the day you cross me. I hope you're prepared.
I hate your Facebook status with a passion.
Yes, I had to change my Facebook status to let them know that I ultimately won.
No.
And
No.
they did not.
No.
This is like they tried and
I
they
don't know how to
tried
change the goddamn
Actually, I'm
language.
and they
calling you
thought they
doctor.
win.
Crazy.
I don't
They're
know.
like, oh yeah, I won. Fake out. I win. Champion.
I don't know how to
And
change the
you know what? They're trying to deny it now.
settings.
They are trying to deny it.
App settings? I don't know.
I'm not dumb,
Oh, there's
Danielle.
language. I found it.
Like, it's rude. And, you know, I don't think that people accept egg donations
Dude.
from people who are evil-spirited and hacking.
No.
They do not accept people like that.
Hey, if I had changed your language, I would have
And
changed
it's
it to
rude.
like Bahasa Indonesia or like
Something hilarious. not
Netherlands.
French.
You know, you didn't change it to something that extreme because you knew I would have known at that point that it was you.
Taiwanese or something.
And I just think it's rude. Oh yeah.
Turkey.
Rachel wants to tell me that Danielle is smarter than me. When Danielle just ordered a 17-inch
You told
case for
me.
her
You
laptop.
told me. I asked you. I was like, "What size is your?"
I was like,
computer?"
I don't know. No, you're like, what size? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, it's not the 13 or whatever. I said 16.
You said there's no 16. It's only 15 or 17.
So then you should have gone with 15. I didn't tell you 17.
Ah, now
She
I have to
orders
send
one
it
that
back.
doesn't even fit, and she's trying to blame it on me because she can't pull out a ruler on her own and measure
I
the
don't have a
diameter
ruler.
with
I don't own a
thing of her
ruler.
own laptop. Oh, Rachel has a ruler.
I'm not gonna go rifle through Rachel.
You rifled through her papers the other day.
Okay.
Oh, second thing that I don't think you guys know about each other. Bam! Again, on top.
The colorful paper.
Actually, I walked in on her rifling through my papers. I was aware that.
You didn't walk in the first time.
What first
Ooh,
time?
finger bite.
No first time.
Cat out of the bag.
No
Ouch.
first time.
Ouch.
No.
How about the time you tried to put little jacks from when you bounce the ball and you pick up the jacks under her fitted sheet, but they
Oh.
wouldn't stay?
I don't even own Jacks.
Yeah, you
I've
do.
never played this.
Your sister brought them when she spent the night.
No,
Yeah,
she
that's
did
right.
not. That's
That's
the
right.
biggest lie I've ever heard.
No, they know.
Is this where you bouncing jacks under my fitted sheet?
No.
Yes, she did. So that you'd be like, ow, when you
No,
lay
I
down in bed.
didn't.
Yes,
Why
you did.
would my sister bring Jacks to come spend the
You
night?
told her to.
No, I didn't.
You exchanged the jacks for those birthday balloons. I watched you do it.
No.
Things like this are ridiculous, and I question sometimes how they were accepted into a university.
Video right now.
Oh, retaliate all you want. Oh, after you just called me dumb and lame and a nerd and whatnot, you're gonna retaliate because you're a hypocrite, and you can't accept that I outsmarted you once again. And you think that you're gonna win with your retaliation video, but I bet you won't. Oh yeah, all of a sudden you can search in your magnifying glass for photo booth.
iMovie.
iMovie? When you could have done it on photo booth? Really? Really, Danielle?
I'm doing it on iMovie.
Some people like to take the hardest route
No, it
possible.
makes the quality of the video better.
I honestly sometimes question why me? Why, God, was I chosen to be living with these people?
Oh my god.
And I don't have an answer. And that really puzzles me at times because I thought I enrolled in a university collegiate institution, not a loony bin. And you know what? Nerd! For you! You vlogging? You vlogging? Huh? Is that what you're doing? Huh? Huh? Let me throw something at you!
He's crazy.
So rude.
I can't even handle being this
I just thought I would update.